Previously on Surviving 305.
She was like, how do you feel about coming on the boat? We'll just film shortly because, production won't be able to be there, so she's doing everything herself. And I'm like, okay, cool. That was one thing. You wanted me to come on a boat to have a conversation about a person that I'm cool with. That's kind of like me getting on the boat and talking about y'all with somebody else. Like I'm not doing that. I feel like that's flawed, and I feel like at the end of the day, shit is not gonna look how it's supposed to look when it's supposed to look the way it's supposed to look.
Don't do that.
But if you find somebody that you connect with that is sane, there's nothing wrong with dating and courting.
I don't know what it is like. I don't know. Like the puberty hit or something.
Puberty? Damn. I mean, I grew a little bit of what you want to call this if it's a beard.
Cause you said something different about me too.
Yeah, I mean, I got a little beard, lost a little weight.
Thank you. So instead of doing food, I decided to do drinks because I know who I was coming. So let me put my disclaimer out there now.
Oh, okay. So I'll get to Damari. Got the hookah. What's up? Where the food at? No tacos. Okay.
Normally it'd be like filet mignon, feast up a feast, and like commandments at the table.
I'm gonna just have to make my own reservation next time.
Yeah.
Baby, I've been outside in the streets looking real rough.
Well, when you?
At Walmart.
When you? You're not coming?
I mean, I just got my child, so I told you later I'll be able to come.
Oh, okay.
So I say I might not be there or I might be there. And he gets excited about the tacos. He says, Keya, call me. So I call him. And he's like, you bringing the tacos? I'm like, no, I can't. God gonna always make a way for it.
At this point, I don't know what it can be. At the end of the day, we take losses only, to see the bigger picture of things. And maybe that was just my stepping stone to mold me into the person that I am today.
I got a quick little getaway to New York. Like, I'm going to New York for a ball. I'm not walking the ball, but I'm going to just go to attend.
Where you gonna be? Watch my moves. Wanna be like me? I'm in my bag and all this dough. I'm in my bag, my money don't fall. You see me shine, they want my glow. Yeah. You see me shine, they want my glow. Yeah.
Okay, so Devin has been pissing me off. Cause you need to get your artists together. I thought Mr. Nail was very cool, but he gave me diva. No shade, not talking about sexuality, but you know how an artist can get into that diva mode. I'm the shit, like, I'm important. We were going back and forth to see like how we gonna collab, how this collab gonna take place. When I tell you my chest been hurting, like I've been trying to set this up. This is a random person that I don't know from a whole different state. This is me tapping it back to music when I said I didn't want to collab with anybody. And it seems like Devin is just taking a step back, like y'all deal with it. And how is that so when you're the manager? You're his manager. So whatever we got going on, you need to take control and figure it out.
Okay. Free show. Ain't nobody seeing this for free, so I'm a little aggravated right now.
Let's add to your tempers. What's up?
What's up with you?
Why you mad at me?
I wouldn't say mad.
Yeah.
Just slightly aggravated.
As you should be.
I ain't got a gun. Chill out. Don't worry. You look a little tense.
Never that. What's up, man? How you been first? Can we start with the good stuff?
Did I take my shades off? I don't know. Cause I wore the hater blockers.
Yeah, disrespectful.
You're not a hater, but I don't know. You on the radar? You like?
It's disrespectful to talk to people with your shades on.
No, it's not.
It
What's
is.
I don't have my mirror, so I don't even know how I'm gonna be looking. But hey, So what's going on? Where do we go from here? Because there's been no communication from your artist.
Right.
From your artist.
So you want me to tell you my viewpoint, or you want to tell me yours, and I can tell you where you went wrong at? It's up to you.
I know where I went wrong at.
Yeah.
But I also corrected and I communicated.
Okay.
If I wasn't available.
Yeah.
Sir, you know from the get-go how I was coming, independent. I represent myself right now, and I made this happen. I made all this happen, matter of fact. So come correct.
I feel like it's a little hostile. Let me.
That's why I said let's start with the good.
Can we get some water and lemon?
I said start with the good because you ready.
No,
but that's not towards me, so I don't understand why you know what I'm saying? But you could get it out. Go ahead.
And I love Devin, but sometimes he just irks my nerves. Like, he done been blocked a few times too.
It's your world.
Where's the waiter, the waitress? I need some water.
They was waiting for you, but you showed up 40 minutes late.
I was in a whole nother city, like 40 minutes.
Me too. Why don't you tell me from your perspective what happened? And I'll just interject when I feel like it's things that could have been done differently. Because it's your feelings towards him, so I'm not really the person that you're supposed to be.
You did piss me off, but we're not gonna go there. You did piss me off, but we handled it and it was squashed and we had a solution.
All right, so what else pissed you off?
Yeah. So
you know, I'm not giving him the real, because like I said, we have a connection. He's like family almost, in a weird way. He's really petty as well. Like, I can't do it, you trying to match my energy. I'm over here shouting and making my point, and you just like, okay. But he's just so calm. It does something to me, like, a little bit.
And with mentally, my frustrations with this group, all these attitudes I'm dealing with, and I'm just trying to help. So I wanted to pull out, and you and Nell were the reason that I stayed, to push through with the plans that we have coming up. So it's like,
it makes me like, okay, I'm tripping.
For him to try it and wait 6 days to send the money for the beat, and then in the beginning kind of act like I was forcing him, or if you don't want to do it, keep it real. Like, I'm a person too. I'm trying to make it. We making money. We're not there yet, rich millionaires yet. But if you don't want to spend that money for that, because you're not, first of all, he don't know me. I get it. I'm trying to understand his perspective too. Mm-hmm. He don't know me. I'm from a whole different state. So is this girl, she gonna kill this record? Can she really sing? I don't know. I'm not trying to spend as much money on a record for a feature, which is what he told me. But my thing is, what took you so long? Why you took 6 days, 5 days? I've been sent the invoice. And so it's like now, Friday is a couple days from now. He sends the money yesterday. And then he's like, can we have a meeting today or tomorrow? Like, come on, Devin.
All right, but like, that's your frustration. That's where it stems from. Him taking a few days.
We're supposed to have a meeting as well to go over. I just don't want to do anything last minute.
Yeah.
And I feel like he had a lot of. He didn't want to send the money. That's what I feel like.
This is your artist. So how are we gonna take care of this bill? Let's talk about that.
At this point, don't worry about it. Go find you another beat. Let's find a beat, and I'll do it. But me going half on this project is gonna mean I'm gonna have to do a video shoot. I'm kind of turned off by him. I ain't gonna lie.
What offended me is that you came in talking about money. I don't want to pay for the whole beat if it's not a solo project. I told you we can go half on it.
Okay, so from the top, it's been in the works since August, right? I hit you in August, and it was originally.
I take you serious.
All right, and so that's strike one on you.
First of all,
It was from August. I let
That
you
wasn't
speak.
no business
I
tip.
let
That
you
was a
speak.
personal
No, I hit
tip.
you in August, and I said I'm gonna bring him down here, and I just want you to vibe with him in a studio session. I was gonna book him a session. He was gonna come out here, and you was gonna come right with him, and that was the vibe, right? As y'all talked, we had our group chat. It was all of us.
As we talked, we didn't talk that long.
So we all had our group chat. You and him had separate conversations. So maybe I'm
You
just
want to
clearing
see
my
him?
own.
Baby, I got the thread right here.
Maybe I'm
because
just
it
clearing
wasn't
my
that
own name,
many.
but y'all had your own conversations, and you told me that you was handling it. So all the conversations that
And
we
then
had,
it get handled?
I don't know, cause you upset.
Don't we have a booked
So then there should be no reason for you to be upset. If everybody,
Tory Lane's producer,
everybody
which is
good
hard
then.
to get.
I have us booked with one of the hottest producers in Miami. And I'm not trying to dirty my face at all.
Which he charges a hell of a lot of money.
Right. So
A whole lot of
so
money.
what I say, I'm gonna take care of the session.
And he looked out for who?
You.
For us.
On your face, on the face card. Okay. All that. What I'm saying to you is, at the end of the day, I took care of the session, right? And y'all was working on if y'all was gonna use the beat or not use the beat. When you throwing me in there like you're his manager, you should be able to do X,
I'm
Y,
his
and Z.
manager?
No, you're telling me that I'm his
Oh.
manager. I gotta do X, Y, and Z. This is where I should jump in. At the end of the day, y'all two indie artists. What y'all doing
Hold
is
on.
spin.
I didn't know he was an independent artist, so you
I don't
just
have a
shot me.
label. I'm managing him as a person, as an individual. So
DGY Entertainment Enterprise. I don't know. I thought it was a label.
So what you're saying to me is that as his manager, I should speak directly to you on his behalf for different things. But when you guys,
After he act like I'm aggravating him. He said he was getting aggravated.
yeah, I didn't even know that. So I was getting on a flight when you called me, and you were supposed to meet with him at 5. You called me at 4:45. I'm walking on a
And I know
plane.
it. Guess what?
So I don't even know that y'all didn't meet. So the
I
thing
was
is,
done at that point. That day, I was like, you know what? It feel like I'm doing too much.
yeah,
I don't need to do this.
Uh-huh.
I told you I was focused on myself doing a solo project. I
Right.
told you that. I said I was skeptical. All these people try to collaborate with me. They throw me on the bus or they just let our projects go with the wind. I don't got time for that.
But-
So now it's time for me to do what I have to do. Work on my own projects. 'Cause guess what? If you fail yourself, that's on you. If somebody else fail you, that's because you let them fail you.
Right.
I'm not letting anybody fail me at this point in this season in my life.
I think it's in your life with all that you have going on, and we had this conversation too, right? You telling me as his manager that I need to speak to you directly on his behalf, but like you have nobody for me to speak to. If I'm working with you directly as an artist,
Okay. Go ahead.
I feel like your professionalism has to be, you're wearing 2 hats. You're wearing all the hats. You know what I'm saying? You act, you sing, you do all these things, and you're getting back into music. So the original situation, knowing I know you. I know
that's
you wasn't.
the reason I don't have
know
nobody
you
speaking
wasn't.
for me.
That's what I'm saying. I know you wasn't in music like that, so I wasn't even trying to do the whole feature thing. I just wanted you to jump in on a session with him because I know who you are. And me working with a new artist, right? Me working with a new artist that I just met myself, I know you longer than I known him.
Exactly.
So I feel like when I brought y'all together, you should be able to come to me and be like, yo, your artist fucked up here, here,
I
and here.
did, but at that point,
So
that
it's
day
like
when you
you-
took your flight on that Saturday, I was eating my Popeye's chicken with my baby.
But
my
y'all was supposed to
cousin,
have a 5
I got my
o'clock
hair
meeting
done.
that you postponed that meeting. So he was
Till
done with you.
5:30.
Why you postponing meetings?
What you mean?
You ain't show up to nothing
You
on time.
told me that he was on the way to the bank on Saturday.
Friday.
Well, guess what? Friday?
Saturday, whatever. Yeah.
No, sweetie. The invoice is in Friday.
Okay.
Receipts on my phone.
Right.
Saturday, you said, oh, he's running to the bank. I'm not running to the bank right now. That money was discussed last week.
So I'm over at this point. I'm over it.
Yeah, but I wouldn't know that either.
You was in the chat.
No, I wasn't.
You was in the chat. Okay,
The
let me pull it up.
The invoices.
Because I know I'm not
is-
crazy. People may think I'm crazy, baby, but I remember everything.
The invoices that y'all have is between y'all. That's what I'm trying to explain
No,
to
it's
you.
okay. That's not how it should go, though. And you're saying I don't have anybody to represent me. I'm independent. This is my step 1 of getting back to who I'm supposed to be and where I need to be in music. That's
I
what
just
I'm
feel
trying
like
to tell
if
you.
you had
And
some
I took
help,
the risk.
I feel like if you had
So
some
you my
help,
manager.
I feel like if you had help, it wouldn't be like this.
You and my manager.
All the conversations.
You want to be my manager.
I'm just letting you know all the conversations and relationships you have, the key component, and when you butt heads with people is you. So you need help. You're trying to do everything by yourself.
I feel like you just using that to that's not going to
Tell me I'm wrong.
Come on, Mika. We in New York with it.
Greetings. Wow. Anything else I can get you? That looks really, really good. Thank you.
I don't know in the front. Are we sitting at the corner?
trying to go see some meat.
Oh.
You see me shine, they want my glow. Yeah.
Hey Surviving family, we now have merch.
Have y'all got some Surviving 305 merch yet? What?
Get you a t-shirt, a water bottle, and wear it while you tune in.
Oh, y'all lollygagging. Head over to lamajcompany.com right now and stock up. Cause I'm finna get all my shit.
You're watching Surviving 305. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, today, so I have a big meeting coming up today, man, with one of my guys. He used to work at City Miami Gardens. Now he's at Flomo, and this is a possibility for a new contract at Flomo. Want me to come in and offer fitness classes, the same thing I do for the city. Have a great interview, hope, and iron this out and get this contract signed.
So it's finally nice to meet you in person, man. I've been watching you for a while on Instagram and YouTube, looking at your fitness videos and whatnot. I work here at Florida Memorial University. I'm the intramurals director, so I've been trying to put more things on campus for the kids to do, and they definitely, they don't have an actual facility where they can do fitness and working out. So I wanted to find someone that was in the community, with HBCU. So I wanted to find someone that was in the community that, provided the services that they were really looking for.
Running the gym and having a fitness company like that is very seasonal. Like I said, you got your highs and you got your lows. What I'm trying to get now as a business, I'm trying to secure major contracts with big companies to have passive income. When I'm in those quarters or in those seasons when we low at Supreme Fit with clientele just stagnant, now we have the passive income to keep us afloat.
So tell me a little bit about your company, man.
A black-owned company. I started my business in 2015, man. Back when I came home from college, I graduated from Louisiana Tech. I played football out there. When I came home from school, I just wanted to. I was struggling trying to figure out what I wanted to do. But I know one thing for sure: I was just passionate about fitness. I was passionate about service to others, and I just wanted to empower the youth. And I felt like using my platform with fitness and sports that'll give me the strength I need to empower the youth, man. So I started my business, Supreme Fitness, and I just been going from there, man. Training people, training different clientele, giving them confidence. Like I say, when I train people, it's not much more. It's not like just for goals, fitness goals, stuff like. It's more for like mental health. A lot of people go through different things every day. So I try to give people that confidence and empower them to, just get on with life, man. Once you feel better, your whole life gonna be better. So whether you can feel better internally or you can feel better physically, that's what I want to provide here at Supreme Fitness, mind, body, soul. But outside of the money aspect of it, having a contract like this with Flomo University, it's big because it gives me another network of people to work with and a different set of individuals to impact. Doing what I'm doing here at Supreme Fit, it's more than about money. It's about impacting people's lives, helping change people's lives, helping uplift people. So to be able to do that at a campus like this with kids that's in college from across the world, if I can come out here and provide a safe haven and a way for these kids to get away and build themselves back up, and it'd be amazing.
All right, perfect. So pretty much what we trying to do on campus is pretty much provide classes maybe 2 or 3 times a week throughout the month. And just different things that will get the kids thinking outside of the box as far as their fitness levels, nutrition wise, and just giving them another opportunity to do something outside of class and just going to class and going to their dorm room. What kind of things that you provide as far as fitness?
Man, we provide everything, man. We do HIIT classes, we provide yoga classes, we provide boxing training, cardiovascular strength training. We do everything, the whole broad spectrum, man. Whatever you need, fitness wise, we provide it. I went to school for this, and I'm very, very passionate about this. And if it's something I don't know that you guys want me to provide, I got trainers under my company that can provide those services to you. So I'm always willing looking to learn and grow. And like I said, I just want to grow with you guys and just provide the best service I can to the university.
Okay.
The meeting went well. Everything was good. We was on the same page, man. Like I said, this is my guy, so I pray to God. I know I don't cross my fingers. I don't believe in luck. I believe in fate and destiny. You just gotta do the work. I should be hearing from him in about 3 to 5 days. Give me the green light, and boom, here we go. New contract on the way.
How you think your interaction will be with the kids on campus?
I think it'll be good, man. Like I said, I'm pretty young myself, and I haven't been out of college too long. A lot of my clientele I train now, they're pretty much around my age range or younger, and I actually coach out of high school too. So I'm used to being around the youth. So I think it'll be good, man. I think I'm very approachable. I'm very down to earth. I think they'll lean in towards that.
You see me shine, they want my glow. Yeah.
Hey you, did you hear about the free broadcast chat that we have? Head over to Lamaj Company, which is Lamaj Co-Productions, on Instagram and join the broadcast chat. So that way you can be caught up to all this surviving stuff that we got going on and all the new stuff that Lamaj Company Productions is about to produce. Okay? It's free.
After the first date, or I would say it was kind of like a get together, kind of like a outing. I don't want to call it a date. Like, stop putting labels on stuff. Just live. So we go out again to this little taco spot, Talking Tacos. They have several locations. That was free advertising right there. Yeah, we chose to sit outside, and I just felt like letting loose. I'm acquainted with him, so it's like talking to a friend. It's not more so. That's what I'm saying. It's not a date. I was able to vent to him about what I've been dealing with the group.
You say your grace, you pray?
Yeah.
Brian, we can't do this. We can't do this.
What?
We can't do this. We can't do this.
Do what?
Because you're like, okay, you're such a good man. Like, I don't think I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Wow. Okay.
And we got business to do.
Okay.
Let's say your prayers, bro.
Okay.
Let me pray with you. Don't touch my finger.
Yeah. All right. Don't touch your fingers.
Don't touch that one, okay?
All right. Don't touch that one.
It's a Band-Aid. No.
The little bloody finger.
It's not bleeding. That's praise.
Okay, careful, y'all.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know what that is.
You want to lead us in prayer?
You could. I'll let you do it. You don't even control us. I'll let you do it. Let me see what I'm going to get myself in. Go ahead.
Father God, we thank you for this day. Thank you for this food, the food that's going to be prepared, that's being prepared. Bless the hands that made it. Bless Brian, God, in the name of Jesus. Thank you for letting us make it here safe. More money, more money, more money. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Big bills.
Big bills, okay.
I'm feeling very disappointed in the group on the reaction I'm getting and what I'm hearing. My feelings is hurt. I come into this group for the second time expecting to be respected. And you guys, either y'all not serious about y'all craft or y'all just don't care. What is it? Or y'all just don't mess with me.
Where you going?
Tell me about these people. This thing you want.
What people?
I'm
about this thing that you on, this reality thing. How you liking that? After you.
We need after soup. I can get back up.
You want me to get up?
It's okay. I got that one.
Yeah.
Who?
Do you like it?
What people?
No, I'm just saying the show.
I don't see nobody in it. What? What people?
I'm saying, do you like being on the show?
After they tried me,
oh man,
they don't exist.
Damn.
I've been working, and I've been working.
Damn.
What happened was, and I gotta talk to Jamal. Jamal is like the EP, and he's his own entity or whatever. He does the fashion, he's producing the show. And I just feel like he just like left me in the loop. Like he just let me get attacked.
Wow. What made you say that popped on good? What made you say that?
It's too petty to talk about. You gotta be in. You had to be there and reading the messages to understand.
Yeah.
But it's just like they do this every time, and now we have a new person in the group, and they jump on the bandwagon. Attack Keya. It used to be attack Keisha, but Keisha's been ducked off lately, so they're not attacking her. They're not bothering her.
So you're the new person.
I'm not the new person. I've been here.
No, I'm saying so you're the new person that they attack.
They go back and forth.
Oh.
Me and Keisha. And it seems like, well, Bernice's been ducked off too. She's had some personal issues, whatever. But Blue. She had a whole paragraph for me. Telling me to ignore certain things. No, but I come off really sweet, and then you guys attack me. And then when I defend myself, all of a sudden you guys are the victim. You're saying I'm the victim, and oh, you're crazy, you're this, you're that. No, you're not gonna attack me. And if it's 3 or 4 of y'all, you know I'm gonna hold my ground. I'm gonna tell you off, and you off at the same time. So at this moment, I don't see nobody. I still have to talk to Jamal about the situation because I'm just like that. I'm gonna talk. I'm a talker. I'm gonna talk to you. Because I'm not fake. We're not gonna be in each other's face, and there's a rift between us. You know. You have your business, and I just want to help you grow your business. So I'm one to give you ideas, but some people get offended when they're not making moves. They may feel offended. I'm gonna do one thing for you. When I feel like I'm doing the most, when I feel like I'm going to unwanted territories, I'm gonna back away. Even Jamal had to, I get into it with him sometimes. I'm like, you need to step it up. You coming to me, venting to me, but you're the boss. If these people are not giving you what you want, they gotta go. You're cut.
Feel like it's gonna help you for what you're trying to do? Like as far as you're trying to go with this, like in acting and all that stuff?
I ain't gonna lie. Depression is real.
Okay.
I deal with anxiety. Some other reasons that I don't really want to share right now.
Yeah.
But I've gotten better with it. So with him putting the pressure of us to be on camera and to showcase different things, you want to be on point.
Yeah.
So it's forcing me to be on point. It's forcing me to really get busy. Because I'll get busy, I'll get stuff done, but I'll maybe prolong it, take a little longer.
Yeah.
But he has dates. You gotta be so. I was saying that aspect it is, but the negativity, I could live without that. That's one of the reasons why I thought about actually quitting.
Okay.
I thought about pulling out because no drama is, even if it's fake drama, even if it's petty drama, no drama is healthy. And as you can see, I like smiling, I like positivity.
I appreciate Brian listening. And like I said, it's just it's a difference because I think he told me I was annoying before. I am a little annoying, it's okay. But I think I'm more sexier now. It's probably what it is, I don't know.
Hey, I don't, because I told you when I get rejected, I just want to back away.
Yeah.
I'm done with it. People that hurt me, you don't exist no more. I don't hate you. Especially after I came back to you to talk about it, you don't want to talk about it. And you did me wrong. So, you just shifted a whole mood. Ooh.
Jesus.
That was deep, right?
Real deep.
He sees I've matured. You know, everybody goes through those phases. You know, I was in a crazy relationship. And he was in a crazy relationship. Well, you're not gonna speak on that. He was in a relationship he's no longer in. I'm no longer in it. And you know, you probably see things differently. So for the fact that he connects with me and listens and he gave me great advice, I dig that. I appreciate that.
What other effects do you have? Don't choke on the top.
You wanna find out?
Hey. Huh?
Keep doing what you're doing. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, I'm trying to stay single now. Don't make me do something I ain't trying to do right now. But no, Brian, he's great. But y'all stay at my business.
That's funny.
You wanna find out?
Sure.
What you trying to do, Brian?
We here, ain't we?
This is cute, right? This is cute, but how you think it's gonna affect us working together?
You see me shine, they want my glow. Yeah.
My newly good friend, Jaja. This girl lit. Like this girl is lit on Instagram.
It's a crazy story.
Well, that's why we here, girl. Boys be boys.
The boys are nice. Pretty Privilege runs Miami.
You heard what she said.
Buy the bottle. Get the bottle. It's okay.
The girls got it so fucking easy, girl. Like if you pretty with a set of titties, girl.
This season of Surviving 305 is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be love, drama, and more. Oh, I am so ready for this night. When I tell you, palms are sweaty. Okay, I'm gonna meet Nell for the first time, the Hood Prince Charming child. I'm about to see Devin and how he kind of, reacts and manages. I've never seen him in action, so it's gonna be cool to see that.
Hook first, right? Hook first. Take your time with it, breathe on that motherfucker.
Damn right.
Get used to it real quick though, you did.
And baby, we are in Camp David Studios. This is Tory Lanez's producer, SL. He's amazing. He just produced nothing but the hits, and I'm just very confident on the project we're about to drop.
All right, go ahead. No, get used to it, bro. Well, we on shots right now, so you late.
I heard. What we drinking?
First one was him. First one was him. But the nigga second that he sings.
Yeah.
I did give SL a heads up on the amount of people, because I wasn't told that 50 people were coming. Apparently, Nell is bringing the whole posse, the whole entourage. I'm just like, listen, we don't need all that. Everybody everybody's looking dope. It's some high energy. You got Nell, everybody dapping up each other, everybody just chopping it up. And it's just like, it just makes me feel really good to be back in the studio setting. You know, I was gonna invite Bernicia, but it was something that came up, like I was kind of aggravating her or bothering her, interrupting her. But what she got going on, like I told you, I was stepping in and I started, you know, hitting up different people, and I don't want to bother anybody. So I decided, you know what, only one that I think is holding on to at least some of a friendship is Jamal. Like, but I just wanted the need to knowers there, so I invited Lay.
15 minutes. Why is your anxiety so bad?
That's just, I don't know, like, cause I never met the artist, and then like I want everything to go good, like I don't know.
So Keya calls me, and she is having a studio session. She wants me to come through. So I'm like, okay, cool. Well, y'all can see how y'all do this late night. Oh, I don't know. We just got upstairs. I can't see how y'all do this late night stuff. She wanted me to meet some of the artists that she's been working with, that's from Philly, Nail, and introduced me to that whole clan. So I was like, okay, cool, I'll go. It's at Tory Lane's producer's studio, so this is pretty hot. It's exciting. You just never know who's gonna pull up, you know.
And it just so happened that Jamal was gonna be there, but I can't keep trying to disinvite him or not tell him about different events just because Jamal's gonna be there, or vice versa. Y'all need to get it together, baby. Y'all both my friends. Hey, okay, hello.
We go upstairs. We go into this spooky walking area, like, girl, like it was just like around the corner. It's downtown Miami, by the way, and it was really, really like studio music artists in the cut type vibes.
Like the perfect balance.
And I'm like, okay, so this is what y'all get into for the music industry. You know, be smoking dope and doing unmentionables in the studio, girl. Like,
Stay in the same room, like, this is really happening. He's so tall. He's just a tall guy. I know he was that tall. He has a cute little smile. He looks the same. Good vibes, you know. I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to nudge him a little bit, like, put me through all this, but we here now, so I feel like we just forgot about that. We just kept it professional, you know, just drop the petty stuff. And let's go. We getting into this booth. He starts first.
When I said I got a nigga, like I got you.
He got it.
You feel me?
Man, come on.
That's what niggas do, man. Run that back. I'm trying to hit that. Run that. You good? Run that. I got you, bro. You know what the fuck you doing?
So remember, there's a little surprise. Jamal doesn't really know that Lay is coming, but Lay does know that Jamal is here, and I did warn him, don't start nothing, please. Don't be petty. I don't even think that he's on that, but it's just a fair warning, disclaimer.
what's up? You got me here.
What's up? What a shot. I need a shot. I'm nervous.
Oh, okay. They got Bacardi over there.
How do you feel?
It's good. This studio is fab. Like it's fab. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah. And I know some of the guys that's here from school.
You know everybody, Jamal.
Okay, I'm meeting an artist and they on there flowing and stuff like that. And before we get started or whatever, Miss Jackie wanna pull me to the side. I know the school's like, oh, I know you. I ain't seen you since college. He like, who are you? I'm like, Lamaj, owner of B-Clips. He like, you ain't have hair though. Because I had a regular in high school.
I'm excited, like.
But I mean, this is cute. This is Tory Lanez is all up and through here.
It's his producer.
Oh, okay.
Producer. I'll tell you something.
Okay.
I invited Lay.
Okay, this is your studio session.
I invited Lay only because because he's an artist, and I feel like he could, you know. Why the hell are you laughing?
I can't tell you what you can and cannot do, girl. I don't give a shit. You invited him. Okay.
Why are you laughing? And I'm telling you, so you can be prepared. You know what I'm saying? And Jamal literally laughed. Jamal, he act like he don't care, but I know he was bubbly inside, butterflies. You know, I could have had a pop up, but I didn't want to do that. He's an artist, you know. It's okay, you don't stay.
I mean, I have a choice.
And you know what he said?
What?
I should have told him to bring the measurement tape.
Oh, y'all want to piss me off? Yo.
But you could have bought it.
For what? This is not the time nor the setting.
I whispered to Jamal, you know, because Lay did mention, like, oh, maybe I should have, you know, bought my jacket or whatever. Some type of clothing item Jamal was supposed to sew up. That has nothing to do with me.
Pour a measuring tape. For what?
To finish the job.
Finish the job, really?
I mean, we'll start the job.
But no, I was talking about the sewing stuff. How did that go? Did he ever get stuff made?
Oh no. He Lay. Remember I had told you he wanted to get some stuff done, and I was like, oh okay.
Right.
Just let me know, whatever, because he had an event coming up. So let me just pull it up, child. And I was tearing out my kitchen this weekend, so I mean. So he said on Saturday at 12:38, morning, what's up? Are you home? I said afternoon, because I already responded right away. I said afternoon, and yes. He said, you mind if I stop by to drop off the shirt and you can get size me? And I said, I moved, and I sent him my address. Then he said, bet, I'll let you know when I'm leaving my crib. That was at 12:38. Thank you for real. When I get there, we'll talk pricing. That was at 12:38, same thing. So then I thumbs it up each one, so I acknowledge him. Then at 1:58, I'm on my way to you. I said, okay. He said, at 1:58. At 2:15, he said, so seeing that the time is of the essence, and I'm going to have to come to this event that's past you, I'm not going to stay the whole time, so I'll come after this event. I hope I didn't make you hold up on anything. I said, just text me. That was at 2:15. He said, bet. 5:05. You know anything that's active tonight? I was like, no. I haven't been out. 5:36. 5:30. I'm 26 minutes away. So when you say that I'm 26 minutes away, you anticipate you're on your way, right? I said, okay. At 5:45. 6:34. So, mind you, he said he was 26 minutes away at 5:30. 6:34, I texted him and said, I'm leaving out. And he texted back and said, oh damn. He said, what time are you coming back? I said, I'm going to be out all night because I was working Uber. I said, so it'll have to be tomorrow. He said, alright.
Oh, wow.
So I waited. Granted, I was asleep because I worked Friday night. And I took kind of like half a day off, and I was like, I'm going to work Saturday night. But I waited till he came. Well, I was going to take care of him first, and then I was going to go out. But that small little window of time that I issued, and this is what I was saying to like everybody, kid, I said, I'm just not mentally there to deal with that.
But I don't want to make it about the situation y'all got going on. I want to be like he fell apart. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not really feeling it. Okay. But I'll let you know. Are you tipsy yet?
I am. So.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, so, this and him.
Keep the same energy.
See what the night looks like.
Lay, it's not a time. Don't bring that. What? Come on now. You don't even know if Jamal gonna cuss you out. You don't know what this man gonna do. So don't bring nothing, especially if you let him down. Ain't my business. But don't bring it, Lay. Leave it home. Leave it at home. So I let Jamal know, and Jamal went off.